Hello everyone. In this Bootstrap series, the next topic we will be discussing is collaspe components. So let's go to the documentation part. Under the components, there is a component named collaspe. So we will study this since it is important. For this component, we need JavaScript plugin. So in your code, the JavaScript CDN should be included. So what is the collaspe component? The collaspe component in JavaScript plugin is used to show or to hide the content. So what it does, it is mainly it animates the height from its current value to 0 then to 100. Okay, so there are three classes that you can use. One is collaspe, that is to hide the content, collasping, that is used while transitions, and collaspe.show, that shows the concept. So this can be done two ways. One way is using anchor tag, other way is using target database target attribute. So with href tag, let's see when I clicked on this tag, this content was visible, and when I again clicked on this link, it was turned to 0. That is, it is just animating the height, increasing the height then decreasing. Okay, understanding? Same task can be done through button as well as anchor tag, but there is a difference in its implementation. Let's see it in code. Okay, so this is my this is the HTML file in which I have included the CSS and I had included JavaScript CDNs, else nothing is there. And this is the live server going on for this collaspe.html file. Okay, so what I will be doing is I will copy this code and paste it here, and let's see the output. I'll save it and we'll see how it works. So this is it, and I clicked on href tag, it opened. Same will the data target. So let us see. See, when I did it with the paragraph, when I did it with the anchor tag using href tag, what we have to do is, this is the main control. This is the main line which we have to write, that is data toggle. In the last video that we saw, data toggle was equal to modal. Here data toggle is equals to collaspe, which will help in implementing the collaspe element. So see here in href tag, I have added the id collaspe example. This is the id to this division which shows up when we click on this link. This division box shows up. This is the id of that division box. See here, this is the div class and this is the id. If I change this id, this division block will not open up. Okay, so this is the link between this and this. There is role equals to button. This will act as a button, and this I have told you that these ARIA controls are not that important to add, but it's okay if you're adding. This is for assistive technologies. Next is this button. This is one way of doing this task. Okay, this is one way of doing the task. The other way of doing the task is using button tag. Using button tag, we have to write this. This control is very important. Data toggle equals to collaspe. Data target equals to the id, which is collaspe example. This is the id to this division. That is why both the cases same division is opening. Let's say you need to use the collaspe component, and now you have got this code. You just need to customize it. See, this btn primary is giving the color blue to it. So if I remove this, see, the color will be changed. The button will not be having any color, else it will act same. So herein, from this classes, I can change the color. I can put my own color. I can I can add here some CSS rules and add any color here. Okay, so next, if I want some other division to be added or some properties to the division to be changed, I can just change it here. So here the division is acting as a card. So this is a card, okay? I'm clicking on it, this card is opening up and closing in. These all classes are somewhere declared inside the Bootstrap. I hope you got the point how to link these buttons to the division, target division. I think this target division thing we have discussed a lot. You need to write the name of widget in the toggle section, and the ID should be added in the target section. And if you are using anchor tag for that, you have to add the ID in href section. So next is, if I want some transition, like I'm clicking here, this is happening, like some transition is happening. So you can use this code for the transition purpose. This is collaspe horizontal being used, so you can use it. See here, you can apply some styles to your card that you are using. You can do any customization. Now is the multiple target section. See, when I toggle first element, this is appearing. It's okay. When I clicked on the second element, this text is appearing. Okay. Now when I clicked on this section, both the cards are appearing. That means this button is used to toggle both, is used to collaspe, toggle both. How is it working? Let's see. I'll use this code now. I'll remove of this code and we'll paste the new one. Okay, we will see how it works, because first two buttons are acting same, but the new button is now toggling both the elements. How is this happening? So let's see here in the code. The code is simple. First is anchor tag being used, data bs toggle equals to collaspe, data toggle here is collaspe. In href section, I have given the ID of the tag which I want to control using this, and this division is here. See, this is the ID of this division which is used in the href tag, and ARIA controls, which is for assistive technologies. Next is this button, second button, which is toggle second button. This is here. See, toggle second button. This is same, everything is same, toggle collaspe. So the target here is multi collaspe example 2. The ID is this. So this division is being targeted using this button. Now let's see toggle both buttons, what has been done there. Now what you can do is, in the BS target here, see, we have used a class. Rather than ID, there is a class, so we have used dot here. This is the multi collaspe. Name of the class is multi collaspe. See, all the two divisions are being given the class as multi collaspe. So using this collaspe, I am targeting both the divisions. The ID of every division is unique. You can target a division using one ID, but if I am using a class, then I can target as many as division I want. So if I want to see the content of all divisions at a time, I can give same class to all the divisions, and I can put it in target of one button. That this is the database target option, and I will give that class as a target to that button. So whenever anyone will click on that button, all the data will be visible. So let's say the button name is select all elements. Okay, so I can change the name to select all element. See, select all elements. So this way we could require this in many websites, collaspe, and I hope you read this documentation really nice. You explore it more, try to customize it using your own language, yes, using your own styles. Now let us go to other component, important component, that is accordion. accordion is a vertically built combination of collaspe sections. That is why we are discussing it together. Now let's see. This is accordion 1 item. When I clicked on it, it is collaspe. When I clicked on it, it expands. When I click on second item, the first item automatically collaspes and the second item expands. When I clicked on 3, the second collapse, when I add one time, only one element is getting expanded. So this is what is accordion. I will copy paste the code and we will see how this works. You just need to. In Bootstrap, the good thing is we just need to copy paste the code and then customize it according to our usage. But we need to understand what all are the properties available with us in Bootstrap. Okay. So we'll be using these directly in our codes. That time you should know what is happening. Okay. So see, this is accordion 1, accordion 2, accordion 3 examples over here. This way it is working. So what I want to tell you from the code is you need to understand that the class used is accordion. Every division under it is an accordion item, and then comes the first button, that is accordion item 1. So the data BS toggle is collaspe here only. The data toggle is collaspe here only. Collaspe is the toggle widget here. The target is the division with ID collaspe 1. So let us see which division ID is it. This one. Okay. So understanding, you just need to understand two things, two attributes really clear. All the other attributes needs to stay the same if you want to customize. Only two attributes are important. Data BS toggle equals to collaspe and data BS target is equal to the ID of the division you are targeting to. So if you want some other division to be targeted, you need to give this ID to that division, or you can give a new ID, but the division should have that ID. Okay. Here, and also when you started this division class, and all other things should remain the same. Otherwise, if you need to add some properties of your own, you can use CSS code. Okay, or some classes of Bootstrap can be added. This is the other second button. Same, BS target collaspe 2. This is the division ID for the collaspe 2. This is the division ID for collaspe 3 ID. So I hope this code is clear to you. You can make customization if there is any doubt, anything that you are that is difficult for you to understand, or while customization you found it difficult, you can ask me in comment section or ping me at Instagram. I'll help you out in customization. Next is this flush. What flush do is it removes the background color and help us to understand the code better. Customize the code better. Okay. So this is example, you can try it on. Next is always open. As you see in this accordion that we used, at one time only one was opening. I could not open two at a time. This is not allowed here. So if I want one to be always open, I can use this code. With this code, even all the items could be opened by me at the same time. So this depends upon your requirement. What kind of accordion do you want? So if you have seen FAQ sessions in a website, FAQ sessions are frequently asked question sessions in any website are usually like this. What is done in that section is this accordion item 1 की जगह पे क्वेश्चन लिखा होता है. जैसे कि मैं दिखाती हूँ आपको, मैं यहाँ पे accordion की जगह पे लिख देती हूँ what is the duration of training. What is the duration of training. इस तरह से होता है ना FAQ सेशंस. तो जब मैं इस पर क्लिक करूँगी तो नीचे मेरा आंसर आ जाएगा, इस क्वेश्चन को क्लिक करके आंसर खुल जाएगा. सो दिस टाइप इज़ वी हैव FAQ सेशन. तो उसके लिए आप अकॉर्डियन को यूज़ कर सकते हैं. आई होप आपको आज की क्लास समझ आई है. कोलास्प एंड अकॉर्डियन सेशन को आप इसे कस्टमाइज़ कीजिए अपनी वेबसाइट्स में जहाँ पे भी. इफ़ यू वांट टू यूज़ इट you go and use it. I hope this playlist is helping you out. Thank you. Support my channel, subscribe it, like and share the video.